Now, the smoking Kaali poster controversy has exploded. TMC MP Mahua Moitra wades into this controversy. She backs filmmaker LEENA MANIMEKALAI. Speaking exclusively to India Today at the India Today Conclave East in Kolkata, TMC MP Mahua Moitra has said that there are different versions and interpretations to Goddess Kaali, and that for Mahua, Goddess Kaali is a meat-loving and alcohol-accepting god. BJP has, of course, targeted the TMC for backing the filmmaker, who is now facing multiple FIRs. The BJP is asking if Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee endorses this view of party MP Mahua Moitra.
What's your opinion about projecting that film director who projected Goddess Kaali smoking? Now, many are claiming that it hurts religious sentiment. You were saying that something. Do you see that unconstitutional, or that's...
frankly, to me, Goddess Kaali is how you view your God. Right? So some people's idea of God, if you go to Bhutan or you go to Sikkim, for example, when they do their puja in the morning, they give whiskey to God. Now, in some places in Uttar Pradesh, if you go there and you tell them that you're giving whiskey or giving something as prasad to God, they'll say, oh my God, that's blasphemous. So I think one's version of Kaali, Kaali to me is a meat-eating, alcohol... accepting goddess. To me, that is a version of Kaali. And if you go to Tarapet and around all of them, you have all the sadhus smoking, all of that. That is the version of Kaali that people worship. So I think within Hinduism, being a Kaali worshipper, have the freedom to imagine my Kaali in that way. That is my freedom. And I don't think anyone's sentiments in that way should be hurt by that. I don't think that. I have the freedom to do it as much as you have the freedom to worship your God as a vegetarian, white cloth wearing.
So you have absolutely no problem with someone projecting?
I have absolutely no problem. I do think religion should remain in the personal ambit, and as long as I am not interfering in your space, I think we should be allowed that.
As a proud practicing Hindu, I cannot even bring myself to say such a poster with the holy names of the other people. See, that is Indian culture. And specifically for tackling hate crimes and hate posters, we have 153 in our IPC, we have 295A in our IPC. What LEENA did was hate mongering, and they should be tackled. And personally, I and our group went to Kerala High Court against M.F. Hussain, where we told High Court that we respect M.F. Hussain as a painter, but some of the paintings are offensive to Hindus, and that should be respected. We are not the people who will go on beheading and attacking other people in the name of faith, but we also have sentiments, we also have feelings. See, when Mata Kali, who we worship, who we respect, is being defamed, natural reaction will be there. As Mahua Moitra ji said, there may be different interpretation, there may be different forms of prasad, but that doesn't mean we are a free-for-all. We can be trampled upon, we can be insulted, we can be denigrated. That would be an absolutely wrong thing to do. So my only request is, yes, diversity is our strength, but somebody pointing out and painting us with perversion is not a part of diversity. We have many interpretations, but that doesn't give anybody the right to misinterpret, demean and malign us.
To be very honest, as a filmmaker and as a citizen of this country, I don't consider LEENA as a filmmaker, because I consider her to be a hate monger. Because an artist, a filmmaker, is a sensitive person, he is a creative person, he believes in religions, he is a secular person, he respects humanity, he respects religions, he respects different form of art. So he is basically a very sensible person. Anybody who abuses any kind of religion, or anybody for that matter, cannot be a filmmaker. I refuse to call her a filmmaker for that matter. So that's why she should be arrested. She should be punished for what she has done. She has tried to create an unrest in the country. And look at her old tweets, where she has abused Ram also.